Good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream, and I greet you today. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. I'm going to do your January the 25th just for today in a meditation. Okay, it is not showing. There we go. All right, hopefully you were able to see that. It is entitled January 25th, An Added Gift. We see it happening among us every day. This miraculous turnabout is evidence of a spiritual awakening. Basic text, page 51. We watch them walk in their first meeting defeated, their spirits broken. Their suffering is obvious and their desire for help even more apparent. They collect a welcome chip and go back to their seats, shaken by the effort. We see them again and they seem a little more comfortable. They found a sponsor and are attending meetings every night. They still won't meet our glance, but they nod their heads in recognition as we share. We notice a spark of hope in their eyes, and they smile uncertainly when we encourage them to keep coming back. A few months later, they are standing straight. They've learned how to make eye contact. They're working the steps with their sponsor and are healing as a result. We listen to them sharing at meetings. We stack chairs with them afterward. A few years later, they are speaking at a convention workshop. They've got a wonderful, humorous personality. They smile when they see us. They hug us, and they tell us they could never have done it without us. And they understand when we say, nor could we without you. Just for today, I will find joy in witnessing the recovery of another. Let's take a moment of silence followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. How do you think about that? How are you feeling about that? Being able to actually witness the recovery of someone else. The reason why I ask that question is because sometimes, even after we've been in the program for a while, we have a tendency to still have a jealous spirit. We have a tendency to still covet what others have compared to what we have, and we become jealous of what others have. And we can find even in coming to a meeting that we're dismissive sometimes of the newcomer. We know it by rote. The newcomer is the most important person at any meeting. And then we add, but I am the most important person in my life. We can add these things, not realizing how dismissive they actually are, how revealing of our heart they actually are. Matter of fact, many of us don't even pay attention to whether or not there's any newcomers, any new faces, or whether or not anyone actually stands up and goes and gets the surrender chip. We may or may not get in line to give them a hug. A lot of times we are just tired of the routine and we're dismissive, thinking, oh, they'll come, but they're not going to stay. And so we don't go the extra mile, even in the meeting anymore. And I just come to tell you, if that's you, I understand that. I get that. However, we only keep what we have by giving it away. And that is a very, very real spiritual principle of reciprocity or give and take. What you send out returns to you. People have different names for it, but it's the law of reciprocity. So when we are having that mood or that attitude, I want to challenge you today to be aware of it, and take a step towards changing it. Maybe you won't be able to do it at every meeting, but recognize it and say, oh, okay, that's what Mighty Stream meant. Okay, I see that. I kind of look at them with a little disdain. Let me get up and greet them, or let me pull them aside at the meeting and let them know that I appreciate meeting them and hope to see them it could be something as simple as I hope to see you at the next meeting. The next meeting I'm going to make is such and such. I hope to see you there. It could be just a simple reaching out and letting them know that I'm witnessing your recovery. I'm seeing your recovery, and hopefully I will forever be a part of your recovery. And you'll be amazed. Those simple things can be the attraction that helps a newcomer actually stay. My name is Mighty Stream. I've enjoyed talking to you. I hope that you will have a beautiful day on purpose. You've been in the flow of the stream. So have a beautiful day and take care of yourself. Talk to you soon.